I'm really happy to be here. I'm actually a really huge fan of yours.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you
for believe it or not. This may come as a surprise, but you don't offend me. No, but thank you so much for being here.
You're hysterical. Yeah. I tried to come on the show a couple years ago, but you wouldn't have me, so.
No, I'll fire someone for that. That was a huge mistake. I'm going to fire 3 people for that.
Just 'cause.
Yeah, well, so much, we're so thrilled that you're here. And I'm not even speaking correctly because you're so intimidatingly beautiful in person, but me happy you here. Me start interview now. You know, one of the things I was thinking about today, which is, you're very famous, you're talked about a lot, but you're never in the tabloids, which I would think is a good thing. Then last week, suddenly, out of nowhere, you show up in the tabloids. What happened?
Well, I had a really big pasta lunch, and you know, and I was like, you know, I just had a great meal in Los Angeles, and I was walking out of the restaurant, and I was just letting it all hang out, because I love eating like a 400-pound Italian man. I really enjoy food. You know, I don't enjoy eating Italian. Did that come out wrong?
No.
Okay.
No.
You guys know what I mean. I eat like
you enjoy eating a 400-pound Italian man.
Anyway, so
This show can't be aired now. Everyone go away and come back, and we'll do one tomorrow.
Okay, so...
But you like to eat, which is, I think, that's even sexier.
And sometimes I get really, like, I do it for shock value, because if somebody says, like, I can't believe how much you eat, I'm like, watch this, and then everyone starts laughing. And I
watch this!
I just keep going, and everyone's like, and I'm just like the little, you know, show pony. Anyway, so I was walking out, and I was comfy, I was letting my gut hang out, and then they caught me, those little roaches. I call them roaches because they're really mean. Because they come out of nowhere. And suddenly they're all over.
And they're taking all these pictures.
So they take the pictures, and
how was that a tabloid story? Eva Mendes eats big Italian meal.
No, then they said I was pregnant.
Oh, they said you were pregnant.
Sorry, it's taking me a while to get there.
That's okay. So that you just have your stomach's a little distended from pasta, and then suddenly you're pregnant.
Exactly. And they added on that I was leaving a prenatal yoga class. I mean, I don't even go to regular yoga, so I was like, okay.
I do prenatal yoga.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's how I meet all the girls. Wow, that's crazy.
But the funny thing is that, like, I have family, you know, all over the country and stuff. And so you start getting the text like, I can't believe she didn't tell us. How did we find out? You know, you're like, no, you guys. And I have friends from, like, high school and stuff, like, telling me, like, I can't, you know, so.
You start getting, like, baby shower gifts just because you ate a big meal. That's exciting. So, wow, but I heard, I don't know if this is true, that you actually sometimes, you know, in Hollywood, it's gotten so weird where a lot of actresses are trying to lose weight before they appear in a role. You like to, you know, put on a little weight sometimes before you take on a role. Is that true?
Not really, no.
Really?
Well, I mean, I put on a little bit of weight for this last role, but basically how I am, I just have a healthy attitude about it. You know, when you gain a little weight, I fluctuate between 5 and 10 pounds. You gain a little weight, it's not all bad. It goes to the fun areas as well, right? So you have to embrace that.
Let's talk about that.
The fun areas.
I don't think about that, but it would go to other areas.
You don't think about my fun areas?
Well, no, I didn't say that. But I guess the ladies, you know, they can see my fun area doesn't get bigger when I eat.
Very funny. That's good.
In fact, if I eat a lot, it can look smaller. But enough about me. That would be a nice benefit, I would think. Yeah, things... let's move on. You've had this phenomenal success, and I sit in this chair, and a lot of actors tell me...
Are you really getting bored of interviewing us?
No, that was just a setup for that bit. Nothing I say is true, including, hi, I'm Conan O'Brien. My real name is Chip Whitley. It really is. But I'm curious, you know, I sit here a lot, and people tell me it was always my dream to be an actor, always my dream, even when I was a child, but that's not the case with you.
Oh, no. I wanted to be a nun until I was, like, 11.
Really? You wanted to be a nun?
Yeah. I was a really prude little... Well, I guess I was 11. I should have been prude. I mean, you know.
I wasn't clubbing as much as the other 11-year-olds. Yeah.
I went through my blow phase and ate, you know, and then I moved on.
Yeah, me too.
No. What?
No, it's all good here.
No, but I was, a kid, yeah, but I was really prudish, so I wanted to be a nun. And then my sister told me one day, because I've just always been, we grew up very lower middle class and, humble beginnings. And so I always wanted to be an overachiever and, buy a house for my mother, all those things. And so my sister said, Evie, nuns don't get paid. I was like, what?
You wanted to be a nun because you thought the money was good. That's great. Pretty sweet. I love that. What kind of deal is this? This is ridiculous. Wow. Well, let's talk about We Own the Night. This is a project we've had. Of course, Mark Wahlberg was here earlier in the week, who's also in the film, and Joaquin Phoenix.
How was Joaquin?
He, I really like him a lot. He is himself. He's extremely intense. But it's an experience when you're with Joaquin Phoenix.
Did you guys cancel each other out? Because you kind of got the same, woohoo thing. It's a compliment. You're both funny.
Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. Yes, he came out and went woo-woo, and I was like woo-woo, and we went woo-woo. It was like two Cocoa Puff birds together. But yeah, there is a.
Come on, you know what I'm saying.
Yes. I see. He's a kindred spirit in some ways. Was he like that on the set too? He's just unpredictable and.
Yeah, pretty much. He was. He's pretty much. This is my first drama, my first real leading role in a drama, and I can't imagine anybody else better to share that with, because he just really took care of me and stuff. And when it was time for jokes, it was time for jokes. But and then we would have like 10-hour rehearsals. I just loved working with him and the director James Gray.
Well, it's a great film.
It's a really great film, you guys. I swear I'm not just saying that. I know I've done some doozies, and but no, this one is fantastic. Oh, come on, that sounded terrible, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Those other ones, forget about that. You've been in a lot of good movies, but I just
like that.
From now on, people are going to be watching what you say very carefully. But we have a scene here that this, I think, takes place in a nightclub. Joaquin runs the nightclub.
Joaquin runs the nightclub. I play his love interest, Amada. And basically, what you're going to see is in the scene, in this, what is it called? In this clip. Thank you. Big word, clip. Always gets me. In this clip, you'll see it's basically the beginning of the end. Our club gets raided, and the party is over.
Okay. Let's take a look at this clip from We Own the Night.
Yeah, that's going on the wall. Hey, babe, listen. I don't think you should be alone with Dean so much right now, okay?
Why? Are you jealous?
No, I'm not jealous. Listen, it's nothing for you to worry about.
Okay.
Babe, I want to tell you about my meeting with Bushaya.
We Own the Night opens in theaters tomorrow.
Good.
Please come back soon.
I adore you.
So
Thank you
much
so
fun
much.
talking to you. Eva Mendes, everybody. We'll take a break and we'll come back. Classics are here.